one small issue, boys.
Whoa! You thought we were done, but we have an entire other side to do. We're not going to show you every single bit of this, but I'm going to start welding and do the exact same process I did on the driver's side to the passenger side. Okay, it's all been welded and ground. Moving on, now we gotta go to spot welds. This one's going easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Whoa, I'm on fire! This is so cool. Beats welding and grinding everything. Look at that. Top side done. We gotta change an attachment, so we'll be right back. Just like that. Calibrated. Nice. Whoa! Done. Look who came to work.
Where you been all this time?
Old man Withers.
I got
reporting
lost
for
up in
duty.
Idaho in the snow.
Look, Ernie wears the same type of safety glasses as me. His isn't like this. His is like this. Getting closer, getting this dog leg welded, and we're gonna get this spot welded, but we got the B pillar, the bottom all welded. Looking good, like it should. Okay, we'll let that sit for a minute. Scalpel. Oh, Ernie, thank you.
No problem. I'll
for
do all the hard
something.
work.
Yeah, you're good for something.
Something.
All right, passenger side is done. Got it all welded, everything's ground, we got the top cap. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be pulling the doors off, getting all the bodywork done, getting this thing primed, and getting it ready for paint. Still don't think I'm gonna make Eastern Jeep Safari.
I hope so, but I don't think we will.
It is tomorrow. All right, we've got this entire side all worked out. We've got the all metal here in the seams, little tiny bit. Cody's just gonna get them primed up. After that, it'll be ready to be prepped out and painted. You know, I'm working on Mischief Maker for the last month and a half, 2 months, whatever. It's really making me miss my Jeep.
It does not feel amazing.
Since we've been working on Mischief Maker for so long, it's kind of making me miss the old red girl. What do you say we go work on it?
Yeah, because we ain't gonna have Mischief Maker here for long.
I know, and what if we get a recovery?
I don't think Hollie would like to hear a phone call at 3 a.m. to let us borrow her Jeep.
Well, how about you and Ernie go out and get the Jeep and put it in the mechanic shop? Let's figure out what the heck's going on with that front end. Figure something out with it.
Okay, so Ernie, we're gonna see how good his steering skills are. We're gonna stick him in the Jeep and he's gonna be the steerer.
You're gonna steer E?
Is it steer E or steerer? Because you got the tow E and tower. Is it steerer and steer E?
Steer mon ami.
So we'll see how good his
Steering capabilities are. Okay, here's the Jeep. Broken in the back, still chained up, so I got traction. Well, that's not gonna work, pulling me sideways. Oh yeah, okay. A little more. Good. We're getting her. She's gonna go. We're not gonna get the Sin City welder up wagon. Maybe we just got a little close. We got her expertly moved. Look at that, steering like a champ. Brum, 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 brum. I don't know how many gears this thing's got, but I've gone through half of them. I was in like 12th gear there coming down. We got Robby's Jeep out of the back. We are going to pick it up, take it to the side of the building, set it in front of the door, and then we're going to hand roll it in. And we got her lassoed up here. We got her ground tied, all you horse people.
Ernie ran over the Wish version of the Yankum rope.
Now we're going to catch the Jeep. No, we're not.
I gotta suspend the axle up, because as soon as I pick it up, it's going, that front axle will just keep falling until it dangling from the suspension. So you gotta chain it up.
This thing got a name. We got the red rag picked up. The dead red rag. Set it down past the other Jeep, all the way and lead.
boys.
Whoa! A little bit heavy, the little Jeep's a monster. I'd let it down if I was you. Man, that's one tough Jeep right there.
Yeah, buddy.
Are you pushing?
No, am I supposed to?
No, that's okay, I got it.
You need the exercise, old man. This side's kind of close.
I got that one pretty good.
Holy cow, you can park a semi in between there.
I was on that side. I got my side perfect. Hillbilly doesn't think I parked very well.
Watch, ready?
That's about pretty good, buddy. You almost overcorrected it there.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and grenades.
And Jeep.
So Hillbilly and Ernie got the, well, no other way to say it, the pile of crap inside the shop. We're gonna lift it up on the hoist. We're gonna get the chains pulled off. We're gonna get this front end disassembled, try to figure out what's going on, why that thing is broken, why it's clunking, clanking, and see what we need to do to fix it. I'm gonna help for a second, and then I've gotta go do some painting because I've got a booth full of FJ parts. A lot of work ahead for the day, so.
So we're lifting it up and taking the chains off and hanging the chains up for the season?
Yeah, the season or forever. Hopefully when we build this, we won't need the chains. Trailmater didn't need no chains. What do we need them for?
I think we should get a track kit to put underneath it.
A track kit, or what do you think, like some BF Goodrich KM3s? That would be sweet.
Why not do both?
I think that's a good idea. Start out with some BFGs.
But what do you guys think? BFG KM3s or a set of tracks? And I'm not talking for the pile of poopy that we have right here. I'm talking when we one-ton this thing with all our Barnes four-wheel drive suspension. Let us know in the comments. What do you guys think? Or should we just roll this thing outside and light it on fire?
Walmart Robbies ain't holding up very well.
Well, these will be pretty simple, just like this. Operation remove chains.
Too bad the chains weren't as easy to put them on as it is to take them off.
Okay, they're off. Whoever owned this before me put every single type of bolt you can imagine in here. The tag says 456 gears. I think we need to go lower. Should I do like some 532s or? That sounds like a good gear ratio.
So what's the difference to 532s? Is that lower gear or higher gear?
Lower.
Lower?
We don't know what the heck's going on. We're gonna get this cover off and assess the damage. And then once I get this cover off, I gotta go and paint. I'll let you guys get the rear chains off. Whatever else you need to do. Holy crap, did they glue this?
It's a lot of metal.
Yeah.
It's very metallic-y. Look down inside there. It's like a metallic gold.
Hey, dinner. What's a race car driver's favorite meal?
I don't know. What is it?
Fast food.
Fast food.
Nice one, Ernie.
That's a good one.
I just thought that up.
Look at all the chunkies. Hold on, don't.
I need rubber gloves.
Okay, look at this. Is that how that's supposed to be?
Chunky. Watch those teeth.
Oh, ouchie. Oh, wow, look at that.
That's
Huh.
perfect.
All right, whoa. I think there's supposed to be teeth right here.
There's only what?
Holy
5,
crap,
6.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's missing 9 teeth.
The guy said that there was a lunchbox locker in there, and there's...
The kid told me there's supposed to be a lunchbox locker in the front end, and this is an open diff, stock as it gets. Wonder if there's a locker in the rear.
Pull this
Should we
cover
find
and
out?
Find out.
I put
Let's go.
$20 on there. There's not.
You're on, dinner. 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
20
Yeah, because
bucks.
that's $20, I can get paid for eating that banana bread and then stop eating it.
I'm gonna wipe up my hands. I'll let you pull the rear apart. I'm gonna go get painting. All right, so I'm in the booth working on the FJ, taking a little break from the Jeep while the guys are working on it, so it's just me. This thing is a complete repaint with a two-tone delete. The roof was white from the factory. Customer doesn't want it white anymore, so we're putting it back red. We're gonna high speed a bunch of it, but try to show you the process. So let's get to painting. All right, I'm halfway around the first coat of base. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's taking a lot of material. I gotta go remix. We'll get to that other side and we'll get the rest of this based out. It's gonna look awesome. All right, so I've got all the base coat on. I'm gonna let this sit, but I'm gonna head back into the mechanic shop, help these guys on the Jeep so that we can get some stuff done while this is drying.
Ah!
I think he has a bigger issue than just a front differential.
We need some leaf spray or U-bolts.
There's the locker, the ratcheting locker, also known as a lunchbox.
So he did have one in the rear.
Ernie leaves me high and dry trying to fight this with the wheel spinning.
Wheel of Fortune. Spin the wheel, see what you get.
Big winner, big winner, big winner.
No, the front was 456.
456.
16, 17, 18, 4, 5, 6, 31, 32, 41, right?
Yes.
You got 41 too?
Mm-hmm.
456.
Or 456.
Dual is twice as good as single.
I think we should get the Barnes four-wheel drive stuff over here and start getting it all laid out where we need it.
And
Get
that
the
Super Duty stuff?
Get the Super Duty axles here, and if Robbie doesn't like it, he can deal with it because we're doing it no matter what.
Why not just put the good stuff in?
We have to drop the front and rear axle anyways. Always better to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission.
There you go. And if he doesn't like it, I'll say you were the one to come up with the idea.
Well, it's our idea because he left it to us.
Put her down. What do you think? This would be the rear end? This is rear end.
I'm not entirely sure.
Hey, hurry, he's coming.
Let's see what this one is.
Well, this box,
I think
should maybe tell us.
Where's it open up?
What are you guys doing?
We're doing the Barnes. We have to drop the rear axle because the gear ratio is different. U-bolts are messed up. You
Jack this baby
we're
up.
That you're leaving it up to us. You said
Once we get all the parts, then we'll put it all in. No.
You said you're leaving it up to us.
No.
Why you?
I said leave it up to you to pull the cover off while I was painting.
I just heard you're leaving it up to us.
We took an executive decision.
This is why you don't leave Tweedledee and Tweedledum to work while you go make some money for the shop. Jeez. So what's wrong with it?
Well, it's not supposed to have that second split. Roll it over, you'll see the next one isn't split. See, that one doesn't have the split.
Oh, that one.
We have 456s. It stamps right there. After Ernie counted it, we've seen the stamp on it.
Expertly counted it.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, it is. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. Spin again. Free spin. All right.
Well, that's one major pitch on driveline if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, obviously. I can tell you where the worst one is.
Yeah.
I think our next plan of attack.
Barnes four-wheel drive like me and Ernie decided.
I'm gonna go back to painting. You're going to have strict instructions.
Another executive
strict
decision.
instructions. I just want the front end pulled out of banana split. Only the front end.
Hey, I heard let's do Barnes four-wheel drive, didn't you?
No, you're not touching our
I
Barnes
heard it
four-wheel
kind
drive.
of in the back.
That'll be on a future episode. I'm gonna go get painting. You guys go get that front end out.
The
This
axle
is
put
as
it
far
in.
as we're going on the Jeep. Get that axle out.
Get the axle out. Okay.
And that's
No more.
that's
No
it.
more.
I tell you what though, this Barnes four-wheel drive stuff sure is sweet. All right, we're back in the booth. We got all the base done. We're starting that clear. We're gonna make this really come together and show you guys how awesome this FJ is turning out. Let's check this out. We've got it all cleared. It's been sitting for about 10 minutes. Looking good. Check this out. Uh-oh, I got a problem. Wah, wah, wah. Got a flow indicator. I saw it starting to move, so I put a little extra clear so it would come out of that roll. So I'll be able to cut that run out and polish it to where you won't be able to see it. I was always told if you don't have a little bit of a flow indicator once in a while, you're not trying. So I'd rather cut a run than have a dry spot. We'll let that sit for a couple days and we'll cut it out.
Okay, we're going to pick up the split banana and take the rear end out.
Front end.
Did I say rear? Front end. We're going to take the front end out.
So it looks like Matt and his crew is already in the process of dropping this front axle out of the banana split. Some of the nuts are just finger tight like they were trying to pull it out. So we each got the upper trailing arms, shocks, and the front crossbar. So we'll get all that removed. There's one bolt.
Look at the ease at which he does that.
Second bolt. So now I'm just gonna loosen the shock bolts. So when we can set it on the ground, we can finish taking them all the way off, pull all the bolts out of the trailing arms. Axle will be on the ground. Glad the brake lines are all done so we don't have to fight that and have fluid dripping everywhere. That one we'll have to get out once we get the trailing arm bolt pulled because it's right in the road. Elbow, wrist, wrist. Get it straight. Yes, I have. Okay, so now I'll lower it down and get it so there's a little bit of pressure on the tires to where we can pop the bolts right out and just pick it right back up. Camera guy didn't do his job and let me know when all the pressure is off.
Yeah. There it goes.
One side down.
One bolt expertly removed. Look at that.
It doesn't want to move very far, very fast, does it? So now I'll pick it back up and go put it back in its storing spot until we need more parts.
All right, so Dinner and the guys have been super hard at work all day getting this FJ put back together. Got the fender on it, got the splash shield, the liner in it, got the door almost assembled. There's still a ton to do, but Dinner's got a ton of it done. What are you up to, Dinner?
Cleaning sticky off the floor. But working on the rear gate, getting ready to put the rear bumper on, and then move to the front.
All right, so we got a ton of stuff done. Mischief Maker still isn't finished, the FJ isn't finished, and my Jeep, well, still a piece of crap. So, if you guys enjoyed this, go and check out this video.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robby.
Man.
Happy birthday to you.
I don't know what that was about.